Is it possible to survive a fall from 10,000 meters? Death sentence. But what if I told you someone not only survived, but lived to tell the tale? This isn't a superhero movie. This is a real-life miracle that defied the laws of physics. Let's rewind to January 1972, high above the freezing skies of Czechoslovakia. A DC-9 passenger jet is cruising peacefully at an altitude of 10,160 meters. Suddenly, a deafening explosion rips through the cargo hold. The aircraft is torn apart in mid-air, a catastrophic event that should have left no survivors. As the main fuselage plummets, a smaller section, the tailpiece, begins its own terrifying descent. It's a mangled piece of metal, a coffin severed from the rest of the plane, and inside, an unconscious flight attendant is trapped. Her name was Vesna Valovio, and she was falling from a height greater than Mount Everest. Theoretically, the impact should have been instant and final. But this is where the story takes an unbelievable turn. A series of incredibly precise coincidences lined up to save her life. First, her body was wedged tightly between the food cart and a section of the bulkhead. This prevented her from being sucked out into the vacuum of the high altitude when the plane disintegrated. She was essentially pinned inside her metal shell. As the tail section fell, it didn't just drop like a stone. Its shape and the way it was tumbling created significant air resistance, acting like a makeshift parachute. This slowed the descent from a terminal velocity freefall to a more survivable, though still incredibly fast, speed. The final piece of this miraculous puzzle was the landing spot. The wreckage didn't crash onto flat, hard ground. Instead, it slammed into a steep, snow-covered mountainside. The deep snow and the sharp angle of the slope acted as a giant, natural cushion, absorbing the immense energy of the impact. When rescuers found her in the wreckage, her legs were crushed, and her skull was fractured, but against all odds, her heart was still beating. Vesna Valovio spent months in a hospital, but she eventually recovered. She now holds the Guinness World Record for the highest fall survived without a parachute. Her story is a breathtaking reminder that sometimes, just sometimes, the impossible can happen. It really makes you wonder about the fine line between fate and pure, dumb luck.